We're going to start with Cluj, 4.9, draw 3.6, Lazio 1.8. Alex, take me away.
Yeah, I was seeing Lazio and I thought Michael was on them for the weekend against Pal.
There you go again.
Right
Why
now,
are you bringing up the past, especially when it's painful? Stop with this negativity, okay? We're going to start again, okay? We're going to have no negativity because it just opens up wounds.
I really don't have negativity, but I remember what I said to him about Spal being at home. Anyway, now Lazio on the road in Europa League, a team, a Romanian side who are scoring goals at home in their domestic league, but Lazio are a wounded team. I don't understand why they rested some of their players against Pal, because it's just the beginning of the season and they're playing in Europa League on Thursday. Milinkovic-Savic was on the bench. I really understand how their coach is judging from what perspective. Maybe he wants to have everyone fit for 3 points in Romania, and this is what will happen, in my opinion. I think that Lazio are priced too high at 1.73. Lazio are 2 classes above Cluj in this one. Yes, Cluj with a decent side, with a great coach, and I think that they will put problems, but I still fancy Lazio to win at least by 1 goal. So straight win for me. Money line, how they say in USA, 1.73 with Unibet.
Okay, I saw 1.8 this morning, so they might be on the drift. Chef Michael, are you deserting Lazio?
Yeah, I'm not going to jump back on that train. I mean, Cluj are pretty decent at home. I mean, obviously, they keep a fortress over there. They don't concede too many goals, and they like to keep things tight. So I was looking at this game, and I had initial lean towards the under, but yeah, I don't want nothing to do with Lazio this week.
Okay, initial lean towards the under. Takes me to Scotland. Rangers 2.3, draw 3.4, Feyenoord 3.1. Michael, unders again?
No, you never want to take unders with this Rangers team. I mean, they score a ton of goals here, and since the beginning of the Europa qualification, I've been on this Rangers team, especially when they're at home. They've only lost one home match in the last 10, and they didn't lose any at home in the Europa qualifiers. So I mean, I think the bookies are still not catching up to how good this Rangers team is. I mean, like I just said, they scored a ton of goals. They got deadly attackers, Jermaine Defoe and Alfred Morales and Sheaho. They're going to bring the pressure, and they average over 3.5 goals per match. And Feyenoord, I mean, what are they exactly going to bring to this match? I mean, they haven't. Last time they played won a meaningful match on the road, I mean, is months ago. So I think the Rangers here, for me, 2.3 is perfect. I mean, they're going to keep giving me these prices on the Rangers. I'm going to keep taking them.
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect you or even give you any hex or negativity, but I can't have Rangers. I can't have them. I said it in the futures bets. Can't have them. They don't qualify. They don't get through. But there again, I can't have Feyenoord either. So maybe the draws value at 3.4. Let's go over to you, Alex. Rennes 2. Oh, here we go. I've just realised we've gone from Rangers. We're going to go to Celtic now. It gets worse. Rennes 2.2, draw 3.45, and Celtic 3.75. Please tell me you're not on the hoops, Alex. Rafa, I can't hear Alex.
Sorry, it was for me. I muted my microphone. So, yes, I said that Sean is saying on chat that Celtic made Rangers look like an amateur team when they played each other a few weeks ago. Yes, I'm on Celtic. I'm on Celtic, draw double chance at 1.72. Rennes not impressed me at all in this season debut in their domestic league. Anyway, their domestic league is formed by 3-4 sides, and they are not inside the 3-4 teams that we are talking week in and week out. PSG, Marseille, Monaco are dreadful right now, so maybe Rennes are a little bit better than Monaco. I think that Celtic will return home with at least 1 point. So draw double chance or plus 0.5 on the Asian handicap at 1.72. That is a huge price. I don't think that Celtic will lose in France.
Okay, well, let's hope you're right. I'm your teammate. I'm cheering you on. Unless I'm going against you, which, two bad sides. Leave it alone for me. Here we go. Here's another one. Two bad sides. Man United 1.22, draw 7.5, and Astana at 17. Chef Michael, Astana at 17. You're not going anywhere near them, are you?
No, I definitely don't want nothing to do with United, but I think they're not a team that you want to back right now. I mean, Astana are one of those teams like the Rangers that I was kind of on the entire qualifiers, and they score a lot of goals, and United obviously aren't going to keep anyone from scoring. I mean, they've conceded in 5 of their last 10 matches, and only 2 of those they've won by 2 clear goals. And the price on the Asian handicap that I'm getting, Astana +2 at 1.8 is pretty good for me. I mean, I'm not going to lay 2 goals with United, and I definitely don't want to take them any other to try to trust them to score by 3 goals. So Astana for me +2, 1.8.
And that's on the Asian handicap. So if you get beat by 2, it's money back.
Yes.
Yep,
excellent. See, I'm getting to know it, Al. I'm getting to know it, mate. I do listen. Okay, staying with an English side. Wolves 1.65, draw 4.1, and Braga 7.5. Wolves can't do a thing right in the Premier League. They can't do a thing wrong in the Europa League. Alex, Wolves, but how'd you get the value?
Yeah, it's not like they are not doing anything right in the Premier League. Come on, they
let 5 in against Chelsea. They let 3 in away against Everton. They've hardly won a game. So for me, I was expecting them to be one of the teams to challenge for the top 6. But for me, at the moment, it looks like they're concentrating on the Europa League too much.
It's not about concentrating in Europa League, because they played their last Europa League match, I think that almost 1 month ago, and after that they played 2 Premier League matches. Yes, they conceded 8 goals in the process, and this is why the bookies are pricing them so high at 1.65. I don't see another reason for that. No injuries, no relevant injuries there. I think that Braga are not a good side to put problems to Wolves away from home. Maybe if this game was played in Portugal, I would consider, I don't know, a draw double chance for Braga. But in this situation, it's a banker 1.65. Yes, it's under 1.7. But Wolves should be priced at around 1.45, if you ask me. This is their level right now in Europa League. And in this group with Slovan Bratislava and Besiktas, if they don't win all their home matches, they can relegate in Premier League. This is my impression. These are teams that you should beat them home like that, 2-3-0, 2-3-0, you understand? If they don't beat them like that, I'm seeing them relegating at the end of the season in Premier League.
Wow. Martin, do you want to have a quick word about Wolves and Braga? Are you happy to put 1.65 Wolves in a parlay?
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good one to stick in a parlay bet. When I was looking at this match, it came close to making the card. I think both teams to score over 2.5 looks pretty good here. I think both these teams are going to play pretty openly, and we could see a lot of goals in this match.
Okay, here's another one, a home side that looks like it's got good value to it. Standard Liege 1.95, the draw 3.75, and Guilherme's 4.5. Would you reckon, Chef Alex?
Chef Alex on the barbecue. I'm called the grill master. I'm not called the chef. So you can always call me the grill master. I love the home side. As you're saying, Standard Liege playing against Guimarães from Portugal. Once again, I've seen Guimarães playing against Steaua Bucharest, beating them in the playoffs. I don't fancy them at all on the road. Again, the Portuguese sides are far better when they are playing at home. When they travel, they always struggle. Standard Liège, a strong side. They're coming from a strong, let's say, league with Anderlecht there, with, let's say, Cluj Brugge, Ghent also, Antwerp, some great teams. And the Standard Liège are first in the standings, 5 wins and 2 defeats, 17 goals in the process. They are absolutely great at home. They won all their 4 matches at home so far, and I think that they will kick off their Europa League campaign on the right foot at 1.91, a home win for me all the way.
Okay. Chef Alex, what do you think of Arsenal's chances at Eintracht Frankfurt? Eintracht Frankfurt 3.1, the draw 3.7, and Arsenal 2.4. I don't really want to be mentioning their name again, but do you think 2.4 is value? Chef?
Oh, I thought you said Chef Alex this time. No, I'm staying clear away from the outrights here. I mean, I want nothing really to do with Arsenal at this point. I mean, the performance they put out yesterday with Watford, I mean, they did not deserve even 1 point from that match. I mean, how do you let Watford get 31 shot attempts and you still come out of there with a draw? It was just absolutely mind-blowing to watch that match. I mean, Eintracht at home, they're going to score a lot of goals. They're going to bring a lot of pressure, and it's going to be, 5 times what Watford was able to bring on them. I think the price, I couldn't believe this when I saw it. I had to double check and refresh and the screen to make sure I was getting the right thing here. Eintracht team total over 1.5 at 2.35 is, I mean, absolutely banker to me.
Grillmaster Alex, Eintracht, draw, or that team in North London that shall stay nameless?
I have to disagree here with Chef Michael because yes, I know that Arsenal very poor against Watford last weekend. I saw that match. I know what you guys are talking about, but Eintracht lost all their 3 attacking players, their best trio. Ante Rebic, loaned at AC Milan. I don't understand. It was the last one and they loaned him. Luka Jovic to Real Madrid. And also Sebastian Haller to Newcastle, I think it was. And who is enjoying a great Premier League season so far. Without the 3 of them, right now they are with Bas Dost, a tall, let's say, let's not say more than that, a tall striker who is good at corners and other free kicks and stuff like that, and Paciencia, who I think that he played 5 matches in total last season. I don't fancy them scoring 2 goals. Yes, I know that Arsenal are dreadful at the back, but one thing I know for sure, Lacazette is missing because he's injured. They are forced to play with Aubameyang. Aubameyang against the German sides, he's like the fish in the water. He played at Borussia Dortmund. He was scoring in every single match. He has the quality to win a match on his own. I'm sure that Arsenal will try to bounce back. Last season, if you remember, guys, in Europa League, they won all their 6 Europa League group stage matches. I'm sure that they will try to do the same thing, despite resting some of their key players last season. I will write an article, but I already have my bet for this match. Didn't make my top bets, but I fancy Arsenal total team goals over 1.5 at 2.0.
So surely you've got to be giving me a price for the Alex Classics. I've got Chef Michael giving me 2 goals. I've got Grill Master Alex giving me 2 goals. What's the Alex Classic price?
1.9, I think, somewhere.
Wow, that's it. Well done, boys. You've cooked it up perfectly. You gave me the ingredients, and I've now just smashed out the best meal at 1.9. Alex Classic. I'm not going near the North London side. Germans will score. Job done. Chef Michael, give me your best bet in the Europa League this week.
Eintracht team total over 1.5 at 2.35.
That's halfway to my Alex Classic. Grill Master Alex.
I don't want to go head-to-head. I was thinking to go head-to-head, but no. Wolves to win at home against Braga at 1.65.
Okay, and then just to add a little bit onto there, I'm going to go Wolves at 1.65. We're going to parlay with Standard Liege at 1.95 in a 2-team parlay. Chef Michael, thanks for that. That's absolutely brilliant. Alex, you want to say something, or you want me to read your palm?
Yes. No. I wanted to give a last bet. I
Another
really
one?
love this bet.
Another bet?
From Europa League.
What,
yeah,
did I miss
from
one?
Europa League.
Did I miss one?
No, you didn't.
Oh, you're
no,
adding
it.
it.
It just came to me. Yeah,
Oh, right, just
came
come to you, did
right
it?
now.
Well, my graphics team
Yeah.
don't like me when I just say, oh, things have just come to me, because I give them 3 hours notice. You give me 3 seconds. Fire away, mate.
Copenhagen, Danish team against Lugano. Copenhagen 1.53 at home. Draw 4. Lugano 6.3. I can be your graphics from now on if you want me. Lugano very poor Swiss side. They finished 3rd in the standings from 10 teams. This is how they qualified in Europa League. But imagine that Young Boys Bern, who won the league, had double points from them. So Young Boys had 91 and Lugano had 46 in the 3rd place and won just 10 matches all season long last season. And they are now at the relegation battle this season. Just 4 points in 7 matches. Very, very poor side. I really don't understand why Copenhagen are priced so high, but I'm going Copenhagen and over 1.5 goals at 1.75.